be hosting your webinar today. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you for everyone attending. I'm looking on the attendees list right now, and I really see a lot of people that I've known for several years and several new names that I do not know that well. Either way it goes, I'd like to say thank you for showing up and attending this morning. I know that your time is valuable, and I appreciate you spending the next 30 to 45 minutes with me. This webinar is going to be based around our new email marketing program from the SC Power Leads. The email marketing program was designed to let you dynamically reach out to your customer base, and I will be showing you how you implement that within your business. Before I get going, let's see here. I'd like to talk about how you market to your business or your customers and why we think email marketing is important. So, as most of you know, I've been with our company for about 10 years now, and I've done inside sales, outside sales. With several of y'all, I've traveled out and when I was in a territory and walked jobs with you and helped you quote jobs. One of the things that I always heard when I was traveling around, and even now when I'm on the inside managing the program, the majority of my dealers, their #1 way of marketing is word of mouth. And while I agree that word of mouth is probably one of the most powerful ways to market yourself, it is probably not the most dynamic. Email marketing and having a website is probably a more dynamic way for you to reach out and get in touch with your customers. Things to know when we're talking about email marketing and why is it important to you. 91% of our customers check their email daily. For every $1 spent, you're going to get about a $44 return on email marketing investment. 66% of customers, or your customers, have made purchases as a result of an email marketing message. So when you look at this from a high level, you can see that email marketing is very powerful. There is a cost savings to it versus print media that makes it even more appealing to most of my dealers. As we get started, I would like to let you know you don't need to take a bunch of notes. So that message right there, along with the play-by-play directions, is actually located on our Supercircuits.com website, as well as our dealer-only SC Technologies website. If you don't know where to get that, just go to Supercircuits.com, go to Login. Simply log in with your email and password that you created for when you became an authorized dealer, and you can click My Account if it doesn't auto-populate. If you're on the home screen of Chrome or Firefox, it'll automatically take you here. But anyway, your account is actually pretty important when you log in. It has your shipping and billing information. It has all your order information. It has your current price list that you can download. It has a PDF and a CSV file, so if you use QuickBooks, you could quickly upload all that information to your QuickBooks for you to create a PO. It also has product resources that allows you to get non-branded slicks and videos, and more importantly, it has the marketing resources. So if you go into marketing resources, you'll see 3 PDFs. That is the step-by-step instructions on how to execute your marketing campaign when you're signed up in the Power Leads, and also that email marketing best practices. So what I just showed you a while ago with the 3 or 4 top stats, there's actually 8 total best practices that you should go out and read. Things to know, this email marketing campaign that I'm about to demonstrate is meant for both types of dealers. So we have what I call an authorized or a Power Leads Light dealer. An authorized dealer is someone that is authorized to resell and install our gear, but and they also are authorized to use the email marketing engine, but they do not have any kind of website created by us and provided by us. We also have the certified Power Leads Plus dealer. A certified dealer is someone who has a little bit better pricing. They've come down for certification. They also have access to the email marketing program that I'm about to demonstrate, and they have access to our websites that we've created for them that derive calls directly to them. If you're interested in any more information around the Power Leads Plus certification, please contact your account manager or myself, and we will dive into that. I mean, I can spend a whole hour talking about just that. Okay, let's kind of talk about the ultimate goal. So the ultimate goal is we wanted to have an email marketing program that really allowed you to reach out to your customer base with professional-looking marketing, branded for yourself, in a consistent, timely fashion. So we went out, and in our back-end portal for our Power Leads program, we've created a marketing engine where we go out and create email templates for different subjects and allow you to pick which subject you want to talk about and what day you want to email that out to. It'll email it out to all your customers, and you literally in 5 or 10 minutes you can set up your whole month email campaign. You know, it's just a few clicks. Let me kind of show you what an example of one looks like. So imagine us creating this email. So we have a burglary by the numbers email template. So your logo goes here, your phone number goes here, and then it is a professional email that talks about where people break into a home and why cameras may be important to you. Things to know is this email also has your contact information at the bottom, and we have things hyperlinked into the email. So for example, right here where your logo is, that would drive back to either the website that we created for you, or if you have a static web page, if you're a Power Leads Authorized Lite user, it would track back to that. You can see right here, I click it, it goes straight over to our SC Technologies dealer-only site that we are putting up later this month, and it's that quick and easy. Okay, so let's kind of hop into it. What I'm about to show you is how quick and easy it is to set up your profile and email out templates. The first 2 steps that I'm going to show you, you only have to do once, and then from that point on, the only thing you have to do is go in and execute the third one, which is actually just picking out which template you want to send. So let's get started. So if you were to go to login.powerleads.biz, put in your email and password, it will take you to your home screen. The very first thing I want everyone to know is you need to make sure your profile is correct, because when we pull our email templates, we're going to pull information out of your profile and interweave it into that email. So let's quickly go to your profile and quickly go through and make sure you have your first name, last name, phone number, email address, and your logo. Everything's quick and simple here. This is a one-time deal that you'll have to do. After that point, you're done. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go in and upload your customer base. Things to know here about your customer base is you're going to upload a CSV file. You're going to upload it one time, and it will be who we email to. Now, if you're worried about anything like us using your customer base or anything like that, please don't be. We treat this as this is your own data. No one else has access to it, and it's just like logging into your bank or something. It's very secure. You're going to be the only one that emails or contacts these people. To do that, you have to create your prospect list. You simply go into prospects, import in your leads. We have a generic lead import form. If you don't have a CSV file, you can just click download, and it'll pull up. So again, my name's Robbie Thomas. You just need to put in name, phone number. Phone number is optional, but it will be important in other campaigns that we'll be running later this year, so go ahead and try to get it in there now. I'm also going to put in our marketing dealer director information so that you can see that you can put in multiple emails. I mean, this is an unlimited CSV file, so if you have 100 customers that you want to stay in contact, or 50,000 customers. It really doesn't matter. From that point, you just save it to your desktop or wherever you want to save it to. And then you upload it. So now you've done 2 steps that you'll never have to do again. You've uploaded your list of customers you're going to contact, and you've verified that you have the correct logo. Side note, if you are a PowerLeads Plus authorized dealer, we've already done your profile for you. I've already had Sue and marketing. They've gone through and made sure we have the most recent logo. We have it tracking back to the sites that we've created for you. So all that's already done. From that point forward, we just need to go and email this, right? So we're going to create a new email mailer. I always put in today's date or whatever date you want to send it on. Doesn't really matter. If you want to do multiples of these, a lot of times you can create, like if you want to do it every Monday, you just look at your calendar and then go in and literally do 3 or 4 of these for which template you're going to send out. So after you create your profile, you literally come in, you click it, and then you need to pick which template you're going to use. So let's do home security. Now you just grab and drag it over. You can kind of see it has your logo, your phone number, all of that information. You hit save. You're going to hit who it's from. Your subject is what's going to show up when it emails out. So, I always suggest you start out with company name and then tips for keeping your home secure. You can title it whatever you want. I will say that by starting out with your company name, at least they know who it's coming from and then why it may be important for them. From this point, you want to send yourself a test email. We strongly recommend that you send yourself a test email. That way, you can look at it. You can have one final proof before you hit send and verify it. So you can see that the email is already sent. It'll pop up in just 1 second. So the email, let's say it's already sent. You've already tested it. You're going to say, hey, I want to send now. We've enabled, and you're done. So that's how simple the PowerLeads email program is. So within a matter of minutes, you now have at your fingertips the ability to email your customer base on a consistent fashion. Things that I'll tell you about this is word of mouth is a real good way to get in a customer's face. But if you're not actively staying in their face, they're going to forget who you are. I cannot tell you the times that I've actually went out and talked to a dealer and they were upset about, they went in and did, say, a phone or VoIP system for a company. They go back in to service that 6 months later and they see that that company had put in a CCTV system or a Berg system or a fire. The dealer's like, man, why didn't you call me? And the customer's like, oh, I didn't realize you did that. The reason why they didn't realize you did that is because you weren't actively out there marketing to your customers, reminding them that you are in their city ready to do business with them. And before I get off, I just wanted to show you what the email, so it comes across from me, Robbie Thomas, and you can see company name, and then you can see the email. This concludes our webinar today. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me, and I can go into this further. Also, all your account managers can walk you through this step by step. You can send out one on your leisure, or you can program this to send out all of them for the whole month. It's real simple.